Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome back today. It's a bit cold out there today, so we thought we'd do a video inside for a change, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Want to chat about the good old days. We're a sort of 60s, 70s kid, brought up through the 70s as a child, born early 60s. So that shows how old we are. No, we were chatting the other day about how different when people get Christmas presents today. It's got more expensive now for families to buy presents for their kids. And we were quite happy with just a stocking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With some bits and pieces in, and maybe if we were very lucky, we might have got a rally bike. Did you have a chopper bike?
I did have a rally chopper, a red one.
Wow. I never had a chopper.
Yes.
But they were all the rage then, weren't
They were. They were quite bulletproof.
Yeah. And do you remember the bouncy balls? They were
Yes.
orange and they used to have like a tiger face on the front. I had one of
Yes,
them.
we had one of them as well.
Yeah, me and my sister, my younger sister, we had one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Roller skates with ball bearings in.
Yeah, we weren't so advanced back in them days. There wasn't all this electronic stuff.
No, there weren't no computers around then. I think digital watches and computers didn't come out to the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Casio.
yeah, we never had nothing like that. No computers, no video games, no CDs or DVDs, anything like that. And they were fun, weren't they, when we were kids?
Yeah.
And you saw everybody, all the kids used to be out playing in the street with their new toys.
You can tell the ones that had new bikes. Because
Yeah.
they was always out on it Christmas Day.
Well, I did that as well. That's what you did, So, but talking about toys, I did keep a couple of my old dolls from 1970, 71. Who remembers Tiny Tears? Yeah. I got one here. This is mine. This is over 50 years old now. This matinee dress is what my grandmother made me, grandma and granddad on my mother's side. And my sister had one as well. And we had lots of fun with these. It's just a doll. You just feed it some water in a little bottle, and then it used to wee at the bottom the water.
Exciting stuff.
But these days they got dolls that could. Don't know if you can see that. So there she is. Look, she's still got the original, the little Tiny Tears dress. There's a little bit fragile, so I won't pull her out too much. But yeah, so that doll is over 50 years old or more, 50 plus rather. So I've always kept her. Our mum kept them in the loft for a very long time, and then years and years ago, when I left home, I packed them up and put them in my own loft. So, and I got another one. This one here was a walkie-talkie doll. I don't know if anyone remembers these.
Looks a bit like Ruth.
So obviously you just walk it along, but the magic is at the back. So at the back, used to have in those days little tiny records. Can you see? Used to put little plastic records on there, put the batteries in. I think they were big batteries in those days in the back, like that. And then on her belly, she's got a little button. So you just press the button, and she used to say, "I love you, mummy," or "Can we go to the shops?"
So very limited.
It was very simple. But I loved it. I really loved this doll. Again, she's got original dress. And again, that's over 50 years old. Would you believe it? Haven't got the boxes for them anymore, but I do try to look after them because they are fragile now. And there was lots of other things, weren't there? I mean, there was Action Man. Did you have an Action Man?
I did, yes.
all sorts of things. Cindy dolls,
Tonka
Barbie
toy.
dolls, Tonka toy. I think Cindy and Barbie are still going, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have a Barbie doll, but I remember me and my sister, we had a Cindy doll. Yes.
Tonka toy truck was a good skateboard.
Ah.
It took some beating.
But did you ever make your own
Go-kart.
go-karts,
Yes,
wasn't it?
yes.
And we used to use, was it
Pram wheels.
pram
Coach-built
wheels?
Pram wheels.
Oh, it was fun days. It really was. And you didn't have the health and safety to worry about then, wasn't it?
No.
If you fell off and hurt yourself, you just didn't do it again.
You
know?
were your own health and safety.
Yeah. I got something else to show you too. Who remembers the Pelham puppets? So this was the Pelham puppets. This is an original Pelham, is it Pelham? Pelham
Yeah.
box. Okay. And I got two puppets to show you. So this is one of them. Me and my sister, we must have been very lucky those days. But this is a horse, and as you can see, it's a puppet. It's wood, and they're all hand painted. In fact, I don't even think they make these anymore, do they?
No, they don't. No.
Pelham puppets. But yeah, it's an original horse. It still works. Got all the original tail, everything. And I got another one as well. So if you hold that one, Tony. So there you go. They're quite fragile. So
Right, we'll go for a walk in a minute.
but they are old. And then there's this one. This is a little Dutch girl. I don't know if you can see that. Again, Pelham. They're wood. They're all handmade, and they all still work, as you can see. And yeah, that's a little Dutch girl. I think me and Nikki had 3 or 4 puppets each. And
your dad made a set, didn't
he? He did when we were kids. Years in this, going back probably 71 again, 72, maybe earlier. When we were kids, he made a puppet theatre out of wood, and the curtains used to draw and everything. And me and my sister used to have a well of a time with our puppets. And yeah, but these are nice to keep. I say they don't make these anymore, so I'll just put those back. So what was your favourite toy then, Tony, when you was a kid? Can you remember?
Blimey. Train set.
Your train set?
Yeah. Yes, train set.
I must admit, I did like my bike.
Mm-hmm.
And well, anything like that, but like a dolls as well and stuff. But it was very simple, wasn't it?
It was simple. Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, not so many electronic things around. So you never had to worry about charging up batteries. Everything was manually operated.
Yeah.
The good old days. And yes, people didn't have a lot of money, but we still enjoyed our childhood.
Yeah.
We enjoyed our life, to be honest. It was very good.
And stockings, we always had a orange at the bottom of the toe. I think it was an orange or an apple or something like that. And then you used to have like little, remember the blow whistles?
Yeah. The noisy things.
It was just little plastic things. The crackers, remember the crackers on Christmas Day? They used to be like crepe paper, didn't they? And they never used to bang properly. And you were lucky if you had a little plastic Indian.
Yeah.
or something like that. It was yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
Yes.
When we was looking at chocolates today, and actually when we went up Cribs, wasn't it? We was looking at tins of chocolates and stuff. Quality Streets, they've got smaller.
Everything's got smaller, and the prices have gone up.
The plastic. I can remember as a kid. I don't know if it's because we were small. I can remember big white metal tins. I think they were white with pink. It was like ladies in the old-fashioned dresses, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the men with their top hats, and the tins used to look huge. And I can remember sat there at Christmas looking through all the assortment. But yeah, they've gone really small now. They're like that. They're really gone, shrunk, plastic containers. And even the bags of sweets now, isn't it?
Everything's got smaller.
It's got smaller. If you buy a bar of chocolate, it's smaller. You know, I mean, it's a lot smaller than what it used to be.
Still, it's a lot healthier though, because you're not eating as much chocolate. You just have 2 bars to make up for the size of the one you used to have.
Oh, it used to be nice Christmas Day though, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And used to watch all the programs on TV. You had the Morecambe Wise, and
I think the worst one was over Christmas was Wish You Was Here, when Judith Chalmers was in a nice hot country, and outside it was pouring with rain and blowing a hoolie.
Yeah, they used to put that on Boxing Day, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they used to put that on just to rub the salt in the wound, really.
Probably.
It's quite funny, really, but there you go.
Probably. But you've got something to show us as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something old.
This was a very old, like, it's similar to a Box Brownie camera, and it's what's called a bullseye camera.
Can you see that all right?
It come from Canada originally.
Wow. So how old is that?
It's got to be, blimey, 60 years old, if not more. But as you can see, it still originally works.
Wow.
I used to have a Box Brownie as well years ago, but that's got lost along the way over the years.
So does this
That's
flash?
a flash, yeah. As I say, it's a manual flash. And I don't know if you can see that.
That's amazing, isn't it?
But
that was more a 50s, 60s camera.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't expect they make them anymore.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. But it just goes to show how small cameras have got now. Where you've got your phone.
Well, everything's on the phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do everything on the phone. It's your pictures, it's your camera. It's everything, isn't
it? It is. So there you go.
But you can't beat the old-fashioned. When we used to have a camera, take pictures, and then you used to go and get your pictures developed, and you had them there in your hand. You know, you didn't have to go searching on the phone. You had them there. So
still, it was just a little chat today, and if you do like, as I say, like, subscribe, and share.
Just a quick chat today, because obviously it's not very nice out there, and show you some stuff from the good old days.
Okay, thank you very much.
So like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye for now. Bye.